Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I forgot the analog stick doesn't play this fucking game. And it's still annoying to me.
Oh, they need to be in the ring, though.
Yeah, he can't do anything outside the ring. Clunk!
Oh, damn.
Nope. Maybe Kurt was the dangerous one to pick, considering he has a finisher, but whatever.
Yeah, but it's alright.
Because I'm about to drop a leg on this fucker. You guys want to see me murder this motherfucker? I'm gonna drop the leg. You want to see it? Why don't you see me do the... Oh, here we go!
Drop the leg!
Woo! So anyways, I started winning.
1, 2, 3.
So anyways, I started winning.
That was honestly probably the best choice we could have had.
Yep.
We definitely did a good choice with this.
Yeah, nailed that one.
And we'll just sit here for 20 minutes.
I'm gonna say it before we go into the next
You're smart.
because I have a feeling the Royal Rumble is gonna be a bitch.
Yeah.
But not for us. We get to sit there and just wait it out until number 30.
Oh no, there's gonna be some bullshit where they're like, "No, you cheated," so you know.
Oh no, he had to enter number 1 as Eddie Guerrero stole his number 30 number. That actually happened to Ric Flair.
Oh boy.
He got the number 30 number and then Eddie Guerrero swapped it out with the number 1. Let's do this.
We recommend you save. Okay.
We recommend you save before every match. It's very easy to lose.
Dude, 6-man Royal Rumble over the ring.
Oh, wait. 6-man Battle Royale over the ring top rope. Oh, okay. This is not the Royal Rumble yet.
But we secured a position in the Royal Rumble.
Is the Royal Rumble? Hold on. We'll find out in a minute. I'm like, either this is supposed to be like the training for the Royal Rumble match that they do sometimes, or this is the Royal Rumble. No, okay. This is the training for the Royal Rumble.
Ah.
You know what I like about Smackdown vs. Raw?
What?
Is that it supports up to 6 players simultaneously, and on the PS2 that's a nightmare, because multi-taps only add 4 controller ports, so you can only do 5 unless you buy a second multi-tap.
Yep. Yep, I remember.
There's only one game I own that supports 5 players at the same time.
Oh?
Yeah, ironically enough, it's another wrestling game. It's Legends of Wrestling. So, you know, if you can find, like, 4 more controllers and, like, 6 more people, Derek, we can play one game.
What I love about... So, how do we win this?
We throw them over the top rope.
Ah, so they just need to be ringed out?
Yes. It's not hard. It's just time-consuming. Because it's based off of a meter. I hope he's proud of himself, because I find it disgusting. Thank you, Michael Cole.
Everyone's favorite. Almost got ringed out.
People have really grown to like him over the since Vince McMahon left, but now Vince McMahon's back, so probably people are going to go right back to being like, He took an amazing shot at Vince McMahon during one of them, where he was just like, I can't think of a more constructive abuse of power. Well, I can think of one.
I actually want that.
Oh no, I'm already out. Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. Everything's good. We're safe.
How do you throw people with circle or something?
It's triangle and circle at the same time. Okay, game. Oh, it's a MASH game? Thank God.
Mysterio, don't... No, what are you doing targeting me?
Oops, I wasn't close enough to the ropes. God damn it, Ray. Touch the hand, Ray. Dude, what's crazy to me is that touch the hand token. The hand has been thrown. What's crazy to me is that Rey Mysterio is in his, like, 50s at this point, and he still wrestles like fucking he's in his goddamn 20s.
This guy jumps around like a lunatic.
Like, he still flies around and jumps off huge shit and fucking, like...
That man is still in, like...
Okay. You saw it. Angle was touching the hand.
He touched the hand.
You know the rules.
And so do I.
And so do I. You mash the buttons as fast.
I love how the other guys help you out with it, too.
Oh, yeah. It gets more ridiculous in later wrestling games where you can have, like, 3 people pushing out one person at the same time.
This is way more manageable.
There's way less people here now. Shoulder breaker. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Kurt.
You and Mysterio, man. It's like you're on the same team.
We are on the same team. We both grew up on the hard side of California. Hey, brother, I'm gonna drop you on your shoulder, brother.
Oh, you're dead, brother!
Ray, return to Monkey.
No.
Oh no, he's getting all slippery and
He just fucking kung fu kicked you.
Chop. Dick Punch City, baby. Hey, you fuckers want to see me drop the leg on this fucker? You guys want to see me drop the leg on this fucker? I'll kill this man. Where it go? Oh, check it out. Woo! If I ever become a wrestler, that's what I want my fucking gimmick joke to be. I want to steal Hulk Hogan's
leg drop.
I want to steal Hulk Hogan's finishing move, just so I can make the joke.
Does a leg drop?
Of it being just like the ultimate move and make it as over the top as possible. You guys want to see me kill this fucker? Oh no, I'm too tired. Punch. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm too tired.
I'm too tired. I'm hulking up.
And you knocked him over. Rake the back.
Atomic the draw. Oh no, that's the other one.
Now regenerate your stamina.
I'm working on it.
Take your breath, because you're old Hulk Hogan.
I'm old. I'm barely able to walk these days. I've had 9 back surgeries.
That's probably true.
No, that is true. Brother.
Oh, dude, just...
Here, let me save this finisher. And
rake
your
your back.
And then give you the old backbreaker. And then tell you to return to Monkey.
Dude, you should just hit him with that finisher.
I was thinking about hitting him with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. No, wait, that's People's Elbow. The most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. But I thought, you know what would be funnier?
Stealing it?
If I did the 619. Look at Hogan go. Oh, here he goes. Sitting senton.
That's fucking crazy!
He still does that shit to this day. Actually, the only thing Ray doesn't do anymore, you know the move where he flipped it back over for the pin there?
Yeah.
He doesn't do that anymore because his knees are so fucked.
Dude, you just fucking, like, murdered that level.
I've done it.
Now, does this mean we're going right into the,
No.
30-man disc?
I actually, yes, I do think that means that the next match is probably going to be the main Royal Rumble. We might have one more SmackDown match. We did it. Look at us celebrate. We saved the world.
Why did we start this again? Oh, right, we were trying to figure out the murder.
Oh, yeah. Why am I entering the Royal Rumble? Right, the murderer is going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Remember to save.
I'm going to save, yeah. Because I am a real American. Remembers to save for every man.
Dude, the difficulty change, though, is it's so drastic.
The irony is that this game's easy mode feels like the last games we played normal mode. Like, exactly like the normal mode in the last game. Which is really weird. I might play these more in easy mode. That way I can pick, like, shitter superstars with terrible stats that are more fun to play, like the Hurricane. Oh my god, it's John Cena. And I can't see him.
I just see a floating belt, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, earlier to formally introduce you to your new WWE champion.
I just won this shit. I'm now the face of the company.
And I have even better news for SmackDown. Your fine general manager, Theodore Long, is nearly fully recuperated from his heinous assault earlier this year.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Professional that he is, he insists on resuming his duties on SmackDown as soon as this week. Did you hear
I love him because he's a professional. He'll be returned to work tomorrow.
SmackDown's been without a general manager for way too long.
Now remember, the man who wins tonight's Royal Rumble will earn a title opportunity at the greatest sports entertainment spectacle of all time, WrestleMania 22. Yes, the road to
22,
WrestleMania
Jesus
begins
Christ.
right here, right
It's
now,
the one I don't
in
have.
this very ring.
I have all the way up to 21 on box set.
I was thinking of that.
That's what shit got. Never seen me though I hit too strong.
So we're 30, right?
Yes.
We're supposedly.
We're supposed to be 30. Yep, 30-man Royal Rumble. Let's go. I'm very curious how this is gonna go.
Me too. I'm assuming they're only going to let 6 people in at a time.
Yes. God, it is gonna be the whole match. There's Paul London at number 1, and Kurt Angle at number 2.
What I love is
Kept to their word.
it says entrances on. Oh, is this going to happen every time somebody comes in?
No. It's just for the opening match. It's just for the opening of it. After that, they just run in.
Okay.
Do. This is gonna be
Forever.
horrendous. Derek, you got anything you want to talk about? Because we got a long time.
I don't know. Dude.
Oh my god!
Going to touch the hand?
The reversal on the hand touch.
Ah.
Wow, they did not wait any time to put another person in this match. They were like, yeah, 2 is too little. Send the next guy. Kane. Wow. Who's gonna eliminate Kane? One of the most impossible people to eliminate who's never won a Royal Rumble. Every time Kane or the Big Show comes into the Royal Rumble, they're like, how are they going to eliminate this giant monster of a man? Literally impossible to do alone. And neither of them have ever won a Royal Rumble.
Oh, Mysterio's here.
That is Ray. You know, if they keep fucking getting rid of him this quickly, like, this might not take that long. I love it because when they're gone, they just remove the HUD, but they leave everyone where they were when they came in.
Yeah.
So it's just random floating HUD elements. Jericho! Ooh, I didn't even know Jericho was in this game. He's gonna break down the wall, give you a little bit of the bubbly, leave and go to AEW, the main rival, and become their head guy. He's got the Walls of Jericho, Code Breaker, the Lion's Gate, the Lion's Soul.
Christina?
That's Christian Cage. That's Edge's kayfabe brother. They were brothers because all the other tag teams were actual brothers, so they had to make them brothers to fit the aesthetic. And Christian Cage is eliminated immediately. You can tell
Spike's
they're good
coming in.
friends. Spike Dudley, the kayfabe brother of the Dudley Boys, ironically enough. Oh god, they just fucking ended Rey Mysterio.
Dude, yeah. If
immediately.
it keeps up like this, I think we're gonna be in good time.
Yeah, we're gonna beat this in no time. No time flat. How many people are even in this game? Doug! I don't know you. I don't remember you at all. You know what? I'm rooting for Jericho right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Me too.
I like Jericho, he's cool. Chris
Dude,
Jericho.
we're already 23 people in.
Now he's got the Judas effect, which is a really bad looking spinning elbow finisher. Does a terrible job doing it, you should really change it to something else.
Now we got...
Daivari. Daivari is a guy who's mostly known for just being a manager of people from India. Like, I swear to God, he just manages people from India and or, like, the Middle East, and that's, like, all he ever fucking does in the fucking company. Like, barely ever wrestled. The hurricane!
Chris's
Stand
favorite.
back! There's a hurricane coming through!
Dude, he did it!
Yeah! I love the Hurricane. He's my favorite fucking, so he's like my favorite, like, mid-card wrestler. He's so good.
Oh, the Hurricane might be disqualified immediately.
Yeah,
already.
he's gone already. Just like in real life, he was mostly used for comic effects.
The Masters.
Chris Masters, the masterpiece with the master lock, which was just a full Nelson, but no one could get out of it because the dude's arms are the size of most people's legs.
It looks like it.
Dude's a fucking monster. He eventually got let go because he broke their wellness policy. He was getting high or something, and they like let him go. Carlito, no that. It's not cool. And Carlito knows what's cool.
It's just an excuse for Chris to
This is what I grew up watching, so I know all the fucking wrestlers and all their fucking gimmicks. And all their catchphrases. Like, no one in the ring right now currently wrestles.
Of course.
William Regal, he just retired. He doesn't wrestle either. William Regal was cool, but he didn't have any, like, catchphrases or anything. His main thing was that he would punch you with brass knuckles that he had next to his crotch. So you would be punched with brass knuckles, that would suck. But also you'd have to smell his crotch on his brass knuckles, that's where it really hurt.
That's where it really would suck.
What they got now? Oh, Tajiri. I miss Tajiri, honestly.
Tell me about Jerry, Chris.
I can't really tell you much about him. He was huge in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
So
they got him over here with like a big contract deal, and then they just did nothing with him.
for what?
Like,
Are you saying Raw versus SmackDown wouldn't do much?
Like, well, I mean, just in the WWE in general.
Yeah.
They just did nothing with him, but he was cool. He had a whole bunch. His finishing move was like a spinning fucking heel kick. No, it was like a spinning kick to the fucking back of your neck.
What?
And it looked fucking nasty as shit. And he also had the spider clutch, which would be like he'd wrap you up in the ropes and himself. But like you couldn't really use it as a submission because it was rope break. But it looked crazy
cool.
as shit. But yeah, like Tajiri's
Regal.
main thing is that he was really good at punching you in the fucking face. This is Dupree. Which I don't remember anything about Dupree other than the fact that he was like, I think French or some shit, and that was like his gimmick.
You know, they really lose a lot of the gimmicks. The gimmicks just like
Yeah,
they
like
run out of space.
eventually they run out of ideas.
Danny, I think that is.
Danny.
I think that's the new name.
Danny
Just
is the
popped up.
tag team partner of Doug, and other than the fact that they were tag team partners, I don't remember them doing fucking anything. Like, at all.
Oh yeah, they have the same pants, so yeah, they're tag team members.
They were introduced as tag team partners. I think their gimmick might have been that they were gay or something, or that they liked to be like dominated by a woman. I can't remember. It was one of those two.
Gimmicks are weird.
Yeah, it was one of those two. I just can't remember which. Like, I believe they had a black manager, female, who was like a dominatrix. And it's the Big Show. How will they ever eliminate this man?
He's too big. Holy shit!
Okay, that's just actually terrifying. I think my favorite thing about the Big Show is that when he was on the Indies, he used to do a moonsault, which he stopped doing because no one would agree to take a moonsault from a 500-pound person backflipping off of a turnbuckle onto them. Scotty too hotty, let's go! His gimmick is that he danced.
So, were you either going to play the Scotty or
I would
the
love to
Hurricane?
play as a game. I would love to play through one of these as Scotty too hotty or the Hurricane.
I kind of want you to do the Hurricane.
I mean, I need to be careful. One, we don't have that many games where we actually get to pick the character to play through as.
True.
And two, at a certain point, the Hurricane stops being the Hurricane and just goes back to being Herms Helmsley.
No, that's not cool.
And like Herms Helmsley was cool, but he was a heel. He was meant to be a bad guy, so he was a lot more like ruthless and shit. Jindrak?
Yeah.
Wait, is that Jinder Mahal or something? I don't know this guy. I actually don't know who this guy is at all. If it's Jinder Mahal, I kind of know him. If it's not that guy, then I have no idea.
Could you
who this
imagine
guy
trying
is.
to stay in this at number one?
People have done it.
I know.
I think Rey Mysterio and Shawn Michaels both did it. Ah, Flair. Woo! The Nature Boy. Ric Flair, if you want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. He has like a million quotes because he's been wrestling for 60 fucking years. He is my favorite bump though, which is what happens is they put him in the corner and then they punch him in the face and then he gets out of the corner, walks a few feet and then face plants.
Danny is.
Oh, Eugene.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene. His gimmick is that he has Down syndrome. That was his gimmick.
Offensive.
Says you. He was over like a motherfucker. Eugene is everyone's favorite.
That wouldn't have been socially acceptable now.
Yeah, but my motherfucker, Eugene was over like crazy. People loved Eugene. He never really got anywhere.
Booker
But can
T.
you dig it, sucker?
This is
See,
just
I
an
like
excuse.
Booker T because Booker T is a five-time world heavyweight champion. Even if 4 of those 5 times was when it was WCW, not the WWE.
I feel like this episode might go over a little bit, Chris.
I don't think so. We still got 10 minutes, and there's only like 10 people left.
You're right.
Like, have you seen how fast this is going through?
It's going quickly.
You just got eliminated.
I'm just happy we don't have. We go into number 30.
This match has only been going for like 9 minutes.
What I love is the process of the first person to come in and the last person to come in.
Yeah.
Huge
Yeah.
disadvantages and advantages.
Yep, that is the point. Chavo Guerrero, the actual cousin of Eddie Guerrero. Like, his actual cousin. No kayfabe here, just his actual cousin. Or is it his nephew, actually? It might have been his nephew. I can't
Big
remember.
Show, he's doing real well here, you know?
Yep. Oh,
you
see
can't
that,
get him out of the fact.
You see that flipping drop kick that Booker T jumped out there?
Yeah.
That's called Harlem Heat.
Oh boy.
Love the name of that move.
Get somebody out of the ring. We need more people in here.
I don't know this guy either. Heidenreich, which went nowhere.
Well, we guess he was
And
German.
Haas, I don't remember. Heidenreich was just a sociopath.
Ah.
That was his gimmick, was that he was just like a raving lunatic. Like, his gimmick was just that he was a raving lunatic. And they eventually teamed him up with Animal for, like, an old tag team that used to be Hawk and Animal, and then they changed it to Hawk, and Heidenreich got to be the new Hawk with Animal. And Animal hated working with him because he also had a drug problem, just like his original tag team brother Hawk, who died of an overdose. So he ended up hating doing work with that guy anyways.
Is that Eddie?
Yeah, that's Eddie Guerrero.
How did he get to going so wait?
He just pulled a good number, man. It's all they literally spin a fucking like bingo machine and you pull a random ping pong ball out of it.
That's amazing.
Oh, there's Bennett. Fucking Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, the Crippler Crossface, the guy who killed his family.
A lot of these people seem to kill their families.
A lot of these people seem to die.
You're coming up, by the way.
I'm getting there. There's 4 left. We got plenty of time. HBK. There we go. Our boy Shawn Michaels. There has not been all that many big name people in this match. Like, there's no Triple H, John Cena, Batista, Undertaker. Like,
We did get Booker T.
HBK is probably the biggest name in this. Yeah, Booker T is a big one. Oh, and Jericho, actually. Christian too, but not really in the WWE. He got all his fame outside the WWE. JBL. He was big at the time. I don't know if he holds up as well as people think he does. But
I think you're coming out.
Nah, there's one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. And it's only taken us 12 minutes.
I thought this was going to take like an entire 3
I
episodes.
honestly, I figured it was going to take 20, so this is already lower than I thought.
There you are.
Oh, there I am. I thought there was one more person.
You are that last person.
Fair enough. Hey, Eddie, I still have unfinished business with you for no reason.
It's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it. He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it...
I'm taking him to Dick Punch City.
You know, you could throw him over the bridge, but, you know, why would you do that when you can murder him?
I'm weakening him up, dude. He's got to be throwable.
These superstars successfully executes their finishing move. This one is over.
Yeah, that's what it is, Michael Cole. If I execute my finishing move, that will be the deciding factor in the Royal Rumble.
Absolutely, Chris.
Oh, no. I got countered. All I know is I don't want to be thrown over the rope, because if I get thrown over the rope, I'm going to have a really bad time.
This is completely off the hook. Oh, we were expecting a solid match from these superstars. But this is even better than
Nope,
that.
not enough. Nope. Sweetie Swooty coming for the booty. Oh no, I've
Dude,
touched
he's gonna
the
touch
hand,
the hand.
but I've countered the hand touching.
Guess he'll live to fight another day.
Oh, Chavo, you fool! You have less health than Bennett does.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
So they have it, Cole.
Hey, Chavo, let me ask you a question. Have you returned to Monkey?
I'm so happy we won that triple
Okay,
threat
that's a
match
good
earlier.
thing the AI is stupid right now, because that would have been a problem.
It's so good that we won that match earlier. That
Yeah.
made us come into the last person.
It really helps. I'm gonna tell you something, Derek.
What's that?
I'm gonna kill this man with a drop leg.
Dude, if we use this finisher, we'll win in the triples. In the 30-man elimination.
I'm gonna see if I can just elbow you. Nope.
He can
Nope.
taunt all he wants, Cole. But once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna win. He's put more time into it.
He regenerated more than that than I thought he would. Like, way more health than I thought he would. He wasn't in for that much longer after I failed to throw him out. Goodbye.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Got him.
And then the Undertaker comes out and fucking...
He just fucking clotheslines me. Boom.
Dude, you won.
Of course I did. I'm the real American detective Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Of course.
What do you think my title stands for? My extremely long and even longer getting title. Now I'm #1 contender, Detective Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Who has the chance of fighting John Cena?
Now I'm now I'm the #1 contender at winning the championship from John Cena as Detective Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Champion and a new #1 contender. I'll tell you, Cole, I love the Royal Rumble.
I too love the Royal Rumble, but it's not as much as I like Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, which didn't exist yet, by the way, when this game was out, is a much cooler match where they put 6 people in a ring and make them climb a ladder for a briefcase that lets them cash in a contract for a title shot at any point they want. So, like, if someone, just so happened to be busted open by a steel chair and hung from the rafters and their lifeless corpse was on the ground, you can cash in your Money in the Bank and pin them for the title. At any point.
It seemed like a very cheap thing to do, but whatever.
Yeah, it was first used by Edge, and it was such a, John Cena just got, the shit kicked out of him in a super hardcore, really difficult match. He's, busted open and everything, and he just won the match on the skin of his teeth. And then here comes Edge, cashing in the Money in the Bank. He just fucking spears him and wins the title.
Fucking love Edge.
Edge is
great.
Edge is fucking awesome. I love to... I would say I'd love to play one through with Edge, but I already know we get to play through one with Edge, but later in a Road to WrestleMania game.
Excellent. I say we call it for this episode.
Yeah, I think that was a good point to call it, because these are going to go on for a while. I'm sure we got a hell of a cutscene.
Oh yeah.
We got to talk to Teddy Long and see who actually ran him over, and then I get to be like, oh yeah, that's why I came back here. And then I fight John Cena for the title. Alright, and with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.